Allegedly, you know, this is the kind of mentality that we need to do away with. This kind of mentality, we don't need it. This is the mentality of the ANC. This is the mentality of the DA. You know, this is those people that are benefiting from the status quo. These are the people that are benefiting from the capitalist system that we are living under in this country. And they want to use us to make sure that they maintain the status quo. And we cannot allow that. You cannot tell us that if we vote in MK will bring backwardness in the country. We are already back. We are already backward. Look at how the unemployment rate is at the moment. Look at how people are living in squalors. People are living under poor conditions in this country. There's so much crime. There's so many foreigners in this country. You can't even control anything in this country. And you tell us that voting MK will bring us backwardness. Are we not backward already? This is how the ANC is operating together with the DA. They want us to think about crime, to think about unemployment, how poor we are in this country, the condition of the roads, all these things, load shedding, all these things. That's what we must think about, and never think about fighting the system, and never think about how we can change our lives. We must keep on thinking about these negative things, that they are doing this deliberately. And there are people who want to come and tell us that if we vote in MK party will bring backwardness. This is the notion that back in the 9 wasted years was being spread, that the Zuma administration was the corrupt administration because they were challenging the system, because they wanted everyone to benefit. Even the black companies in this country were benefiting during the 9 wasted years, and whites made sure that they unleash all their puppets to come and attack Umsholozi and his administration. That's why even today, after almost 8 years, no one has been sentenced. We were told that so and so is corrupt, but nothing happened until today, because it was a lie. We were being played by these so-called organizations and these politicians who are easily bought because they are for sale. And you find a person like this one who still want to tell us that we must not fight in this country. We must just let the system continue exploiting us. We cannot accept that. We cannot allow that. We are doing it the correct way. If they don't want us to do it the correct way as they did last year, 29 of May 2024, we will find other ways. They need to understand that change in South Africa is inevitable, and they are not going to stop it. So, your kind, we need to deal with you guys decisively, because this is the very same mentality that is delaying change in this country. We can't be told by people who are greedy, they think about themselves only. We think about a lot of people who are suffering in this country. That's why we want change for everyone. And you guys, you just think about yourselves and your family. That's why you want the status quo to continue. And we cannot allow that. Whether you like it or you don't, change is coming in South Africa. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but change in this country is coming. Even in other countries like Burkina Faso, they never thought that things will change. But things have changed. In Mali, they never thought that things have changed. Even in this country, it's coming. So you just have to get used to it and understand that you are benefiting in any way that we are benefiting, but tomorrow we are all going to benefit. Not just you guys.